Previously on ApprenticeEh.
The cutest thing.
I got a package.
Ah!
Cyclops!
Are you being crazy?
Chewie's just like...
Hello, I am in St. Catharines. I'm going to a alumni Brock University thing. They have like the super awesome new building, I guess, so there's like a big opening for it and just hangouts and theater stuff. So I'm gonna check it out. Look, a building and stuff. We're just gonna go in random doors. This is good. This building we actually went to in like was it third year? I think it was third year.
Oh yes, you're right.
We went here in third year, and when it was just the haircloth building, and now it's a school. Guys, they left the original walls. That's so exciting. There's like practice rooms with cool instruments in them. Big sliding door there.
So these doors, the three one on each floor, were originally here. So the architects wanted to preserve heritage. And these
cool.
The fire door separation between parts of the building. So they were on those sliding rails, not those rails, they slid down the rail and they were held open with a lead wire. When the fire got hot enough, the lead would melt and the door would slam shut.
That's awesome. They kept the old floors, guys. That's adorable. I like this one. This is a painting, so that's talent. Whoever did this is very talented.
You know what's interesting? I had never really thought about this before, but recently I got a new water bottle and it has made such a huge difference on the amount of water that I drink every day. Like, I am not really a person that drinks a lot of fluids normally, even though I know I should. But when we were in Australia, we were given these water bottles and they're amazing. Saskia still has hers, but I lost mine like 2 playlist lives ago, and I never really got a new one because I couldn't find anything that was like the same, like it had all the things that I liked from the old water bottle. But then I noticed, like, especially this summer, I was like always felt kind of dehydrated, and when I get dehydrated I get migraines, so it's really painful. And I was like, I really need a new water bottle, and I went through all these ones that we already had at the house and I didn't like any of them. And then I finally found this one. It's by the same company that the ones we got from Australia made. And it just made a huge difference. Having an awesome water bottle apparently just, you know, keeps you hydrated. This is my favorite brand of water bottle. We're not sponsored at all by them, but I just think that they're actually honestly the best, because they always have these, like, there's like a little clip on the back, and if you squeeze it, it opens it, so you can like pour it upside down and no water comes out, which is a big deal because I like to keep them in bed with me, so then I can just like toss it on the bed next to me and not worry about it leaking. And it closes, which is kind of neat, and it has the clip and everything, but it doesn't leak, and it's a pretty color, you know, I like pink. So yeah, it's totally random, but I'm just so psyched about this water bottle that I thought I would share it.
Hey, I'm back from the alumni thing. They actually kept a lot of the old building, which was super exciting. I mentioned earlier that we went there in third year for one of our design classes, and we like got to wander around the old building, and it was just this big empty factory with like giant holes in the ground where there used to be like pipes where whatever they needed to ship from one floor to the other went through. I don't know. So it was really exciting to just see that they kept so much of it. And then they attached like a whole new part to it. I didn't really get to show you a whole lot of the actual theater department. There was like a cabaret show thing going on at the end of the night, and every practice room that we peeked into, there was people rehearsing for this thing. So we didn't really get a chance to, like, I didn't want to interrupt their rehearsals to show you the rooms. I didn't even really get to look into anything. So that kind of sucks, but it looks really nice, I can tell you that. It looks like a great building, and it was really cool to just like see people that I haven't seen in a long time, because like you keep up with some people, and like obviously I have pretty much all of them on Facebook, but you don't really get the chance to actually go and hang out with everybody all the time. I'm still really close friends with a couple of those people, but you grow apart with most people that you went to school with. And it's cool to see what everybody's up to and how everybody's doing, and you know, it's nice. So I had a great time seeing everybody. I had a great time seeing the building. There was a show at the end of the night, like I said, which was really cool, and everybody was actually like super talented. A bunch of people like wrote pieces, and there was like some people played instruments and sang, and a bunch of people from like my year performed, which is kind of weird to me. But I guess it's an alumni performance thing. I didn't realize. I assumed that it would be people that are currently going to the school that were doing stuff, but it was actually all alumni, which I think is really cool. If you like finish school or whatever and you have an alumni thing and you don't know if you should go to it, go. I recommend it. I think it's a very interesting experience, especially if there's a completely new building, which is like a weird feeling of nostalgia because all the professors are there and all of the students that I went to school with were there, but then it's a completely new building, so it wasn't like I was walking through the halls that I used to walk through, and I didn't go to any of the spaces that I used to work in, because it was just all new stuff. So it was like it was kind of weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you had a great day today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Home is where the bar is.